On deck, we have the beautiful Maddie Martin. But up next, keep it going for my brother, River.
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
How's it going, Derbies?
Oh, I forgot my drink.
Been a fucking fortnight, I guess. That's about how long that's been. My mom and dad are deaf. That's silence, but forever, right? Just fucking awesomeness. The fun thing about deaf parents is when you're jumping from your garage roof to your house roof, no one can hear you. But when you lock your brother in the trunk of the car along with yourself, also nobody can hear you. That was a game we called Trunk or Seat. Had a little sedan, and my brother would either close the trunk or close the seat and leave one just cracked, and I'd have to guess which one opened up. And my brother decided I'm climbing in with him, and I said, ka-chink, and we said, ha 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 ha. Oops. That is when I found out there's a little anti-kidnap latch inside of trunks that glows in the dark after a while, and you just pull that and the trunk pops up. My brother beat the shit out of me, but at least we survived, you know? Fucking locked in a trunk with deaf parents in the summer in San Jacinto. You know, one time they came by, we were playing in like the sprinkler or whatever, like poor people do. And some dude just started taking pictures of us, like kids. We were like 7, 8 years old, and I know because my mom left when I was 8, so it was before that. So they just took pictures of us, and we were like, cool. And my parents were like, yeah, sure, whatever. We found out later it was for the newspaper. But my parents just let some random creepo just take pictures of us. This motherfucker walked around with a big ass camera, said ka-chink, ka-chink. And they put it in the newspaper. Man, this sounds fucked up. I don't know how that was news. It was front page and everything. But my parents were deaf and on meth, so it's not like they kept any fucking records of that shit. Who was talking about smoking weed with their mom? Was it Raffy? Yeah, when my mom came over for Christmas, she brought 4 bottles of Baby Jeters. I don't know if you know what those are. It's a super joint with 5 of them in a bottle. My mom brought 20 super joints to Christmas. My mom's fucking cool. She's the one that left, but she's cooler than my dad. My dad's a piece of shit. Yeah, crazy, right? Like, my mom left first, but then my dad, when we were like 15, deaf people had video phones before we did. He talked to some bitch from Facebook that he knew from high school. He said, I'm helping her move from Washington to Colorado. And on the way there, he sent my grandma a text saying, I'm not coming back. And then a little later, he sent a text, well, I am, but just to get my shit in 6 months. And then I'm going back to Colorado. You're like, that's right. Bring some weed, dude. And he did. He brought us some weed. It was all right. And then he left again. And then like a month later, we get a call from the local penitentiary for my dad for beating women like he did to my mom. And we're like, yeah, that adds up, man. All right. We'll pick him up in 6 months, bro. Fucking. Then we had to ride in a car with my grandma from California to Colorado. Oh, fuck. I just unlocked the memory. I almost got kidnapped. We stopped at a rest stop, and in a bathroom, I asked some strange man, do you have a cigarette? And he said, follow me to my car. And my brother said, get the fuck back over here, dude. What's wrong with you? Fuck you. We sat in the back of that car just blowing smoke out of the back window, smoking weed. My grandma was mad the whole time, but she couldn't say shit. We show up to Colorado, and then we just have to wait till midnight because that's when they release convicts. I don't know if y'all know that, but I picked my dad up several times. That's when they do it. And then me and my brother were like, fuck it, we'll just walk 5 miles to the closest gas station to get a pack of cigarettes, even though we're only 15 and 16. And Colorado did not disappoint. They sold that shit to my brother immediately. On the way back, we're smoking our cigarettes, We walked by a farm, and there's a cow. I swear to God, his neck was like fucking this, dude. And me and my brother were like, yo, that cow's got a broken neck. And then it just all fucked up at us. And I was like, we gotta get the fuck out of Colorado, man. That's the end of my time.
Keep it going for River. Left out that deaf parent.